Hello, hello, hello. How's everyone doing today? Start the sprint. How's everyone doing today? Na da 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 na 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 na. Hello, Khan. Welcome to the stream. How are we? How are we? How's everyone doing today? Do, 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 do. So we're just seeing Leclerc take on Russell here in the Baku sprint. Just got to keep up. Keep up with them will be good. Whoa. Are we going for the move? No, they're scared the life out of me. Absolutely scared the life out of me there. Oh, Con, I'm going to have to get your tyres going a little bit. I need to get your tyres going as well. Hey, Michael. Hey, Phoenix. How are we? How's it going? Don't forget to smash those like buttons. If anyone's wondering what I'm doing, I'm just basically playing F1 Manager. My phone is hooked up to my dad's name. Oh, okay. Oh, alright. Welcome. Why is life is hard? I always think of the positives. Think of the positives. Oh man. Oh, Gasly's losing all his concentration now. Gasly's losing the concentration. Gotta focus on him. Exactly. Hello, Kian. How's guitar doing? How's guitar doing? Where have you been? Sorry. I actually forgot. I think it's guitar. Was I right? Guitar? Oh man, Gasly's having a bad sort of time trying to do things. I'm gonna have to go high up that. I have to go neutral for more, not always defend. I have to use up the tyres a little bit. I think I'm gonna have to get Ocon to get off that and just try and go high. Oh, thank you, Michael. Still far away behind, but with Disto, I'm gonna have to push. If he wants me to push it, I'll push it. Let's get some clean air. Come on. That's some great clean air there from. Oh, you're fighting now with Albon, eh? I'm good. How are you? Hello, B. Hello, dinner, Patty. The question is, why do you want to know? Yes, see, is Aston Villa winning? I'm thinking I'm finding Alpine the paces here. I'm finding Alpine's got some good pace. I even know that'll put them 5 points clear of Tottenham again after they won today. I'm playing F1 Manager. I'm playing F1 Manager. F1 Manager 23. And that only reminds though, Kian, I'm going to be selling my PlayStation. If you want to know, Delena, I'm 29. I'm 29. Oh, got a yellow flag. Oh, got a virtual safety car. Right. We've got a virtual safety car. Looks like there's been a crash. Oh my god, it's Carlos Sainz. Oh my God, Carlos. Are you? Oh, that's out of the race. Yeah, he's done his engine. Oh, Carlos Sainz. I am mad at Fortnite in-game live event is that 2 now for me. Oh yeah, it's the thing, isn't it? Oh, Egypt. Duh, I said Qatar. Egypt. Yeah, well, you know what? This is what goes in. I'm selling my PlayStation. I've got myself a new actually I'll show you actually because see what I'm doing. I got myself a new what do you call it? A gaming laptop. And unfortunately my PlayStation is going to be sold soon, so I will not be never my Fortnite days on stream are over. So you're going to be seeing a lot of these, a lot of my face a lot of times. So I'm a bit gutted Fortnite is not going to be. Yeah, I've been playing it a lot now. I've been playing it a lot, and I'm liking it. I'm liking it because I I just wanted to just play it, but my Fortnite is over now, and I will not be doing any more content of like related games on my channel. But you'll be seeing this um for now. You might see this like 2 days a week. And at the moment, we just had a virtual safety car. Carlos Sainz actually crashed out. So, got 10 laps in a sprint. Don't forget, guys, to like on the stream. And OG Gamer, don't worry about... Oh, you're doing quite well then, I need to actually get something like that, you know. Hi, G. There we go. Now we're racing. We need no spamming, please. I've already said it, so if you keep doing it, you're removed off. So we'll be in really good position for giving 1 point of Haas. So stay behind Haas is a good idea to do. Hello, that's so cool. But you don't need to like spam because I know I got DRS against me, but I got a feeling I'm gonna get past. I feel like I'm gonna get past these cars. I just feel I can get past them. Feel free to ask me questions if you like. I'm from the UK. That's why you can say by the accent. Every time I'm basically, our tyre temps are good. We are quicker than ours, but God, Albon catches up. He is, yes. Yeah, come with the comeback. Going from like 1-0 down, and then the comeback was on. I think 70 minutes was a bit poor. That was like old Tottenham. That was. But again, Werner on the score sheet on his debut. It's been not too bad. What I do in this channel, I used to do Fortnite live streams on my PS5, but I don't have my PS5 anymore, so I've got myself a gaming laptop, but live streams are going to be more like this now. It's like when you do on like TikTok live streams, it's like that. It might sound a bit boring though, because you're basically just watching me, and I may not say much, but I think this will kind of like help. No, I'm not rich. I'm not rich. I wish, but no. Liverpool are so lucky. Man, Nunes with the last minute winner. Yeah, it's those extra time minutes, isn't it? But I think City's going to beat Man United, don't you worry. You just got to keep the pressure, and City's very good keeping the pressure. Oh, I don't have donations because I haven't even applied to them. I don't even know how to apply to donations, really. Like, I don't know if you might have to get your watch times up or something. I don't know. I look 48. Does this look 48 to you? Champion of the world. Oh, Russell's pulling back. I am. I am indeed. Oh, God, he's pushing. I'm maintaining the tie as well. Sorry, Joe, if I'm talking about F1, I'm technically kind of talking to myself. No, I'm not a big fan of WWE. I believe. Yeah, they are slightly overheating, but I think we've got some very, very good tyre sort of usage. So I think we can get something out of it. No. Nope, nope, nope. Hi, Reza. Welcome to the stream. How are we? Or how are you, I should say. Good, good. Yet again, welcome. Motivated City. Do you love cricket, my man? Hi, Dardan. Welcome to the stream. How are we? It's nice to meet you too, my friend. Have a good rest of your day. Right. I'm going to use ERS to try and get close to George. I did say I was going to change the powertrain on the back of there, and the gearbox is going to be less. I will still use it in the next practice in this, and it might change it. I'm 29, Reza. So it looks like I'm not going to catch up with Russell because I'm only losing 2/10, but 3 more laps to go in the sprint race. Ocon's going to get a point in 8th. Gazzy will be settled 9th, means getting both of them out of 9 and 10 into 8 and 9. Sainz is out, so not the virtual safety car. Perez and Checo are fighting for who's going to be pole in the tomorrow's race, in the next race. So I think keeping the tyres look really, really good, and I think we could I think I can get Russell if the tyres just keep doing what they're doing, just keep being ahead of Magnussen. Yeah, we're getting closer to it now. Well, Russell's fighting up. You're snorkeling. Nice, man. And how are you finding Egypt at the moment? Maybe I'm hoping you're having a real good time. Might go. What's an idea? I think I'm gonna try. I think I'm gonna try. Oh, should I? Nice, man, nice. I'm glad you're having fun. Just asking, can I? Right, we'll push this. We'll push the fuel because we can push high on that fuel now. And then go for maybe not, but I want to see how close I can get. My gang is up. The gang is up. Going into the final lap of the race. Right, let's deploy. So they're about to kick off. It's about to kick off. It looks like we're making the soft tyres really, really good in this. Science will be a bit gutted to actually lose a lot of... to be out of the sprint. I want to try and see if I can get 2.5 seconds on Russell to try and have a bit of a chance. Yeah, well, was he suffering a bit of injury, or was that just someone else? Right, we're gonna neutral because we all know that's over. And everyone uses up their tyres so hard. We're the only ones with 40%, 42% of tyres. Max has actually won the Baku Grand Prix in a sprint. He'll be top of the pack again, with his teammate Perez second, Leclerc third, Alonso fourth. My Alpine team Ocon and Gasly reaches 8 and 9. Yeah, well, do I like snooker? Yeah, I like snooker. I like snooker. I don't watch snooker anymore, but I like playing snooker. I'm more of a liking football and liking Formula One. Right, I'm gonna put that on, chat, because you might see me. If that light is shining at you, just let me know. It's kicked off now. So Fernando dropped he dropped 3 places from second to there. Leclerc went up 5 places. Ocon went up 2. Gasly stays in P9 after Ocon was in P10 last time. And then you've got Carlos Sainz, who's the only DNF who starts at the back of the grid. And obviously, we are now about to get a 51-lap race going here. Baku is one of the greatest circuits in the circuit. I'm a massive, massive fan of this F1 Manager 23, sorry. So it's quite good to keep it going with it. We completed the qualifying streak and the Q2 and 3. And then right, what's the big plan? What are you giving us? So we can go 2-stop. We're going to do a 2-stop. And I can push these tyres on a 2-stop. You know what? I think a 2-stop might actually be a good idea, you know. I feel like a 2-stop's going to be a good idea. I really can't say that, really. Don't even know what it is, though. We're going to go a 2-stop. We're going to start on mediums, go on to hards, and then we might go for the fastest lap. But if anything changes up, we'll definitely go for it. Because I think aggressive, the tyres might be really, really good. I'm going to go 2 laps of fuel. That's going to be a big risk, you know. That's going to be a big risk if we're doing the 2-stop. But if you want to get fastest lap and you want to beat then, you need to get really in front. We need the pace to go absolutely. We need to get off that mark. Beat the Mercedes. And let's start the Azerbaijan Natural Grand Prix 51-lap race. I would like to show you guys the screen, but I don't know if YouTube is going to. I don't think YouTube don't want. I don't know if it's going to be copyright if I show the screen. Because I'm a bit worried if I do that. Shall I do it? We start off, and it looks like it's a good start for Ocon. Everyone's going mediums. I think everyone's doing like a 2-stop as well. Russell's really fighting. Gasly's a bit behind there, but Russell is in side by side with Ocon. It looks like it might end up giving up that position soon because we're going up into the Castle straight. We are fast on the straight, so we're beating them. I'm hoping we can actually do. Hopefully, don't crash because I've seen crashes involved. Come on, get round, get round. Oh no. Still on the fight with Russell. Russell's actually back into P7 after that. Lando Norris is in Lando Norris is in P10. Oh, we've got a yellow flag already. And that's Bottas that locked up. Bottas locked up in P15. That's not what Alfa Romeo wants. Oh, hang on. We got a virtual safety car. My God. Who's hit the wall? De Vries just hit the wall. That's why Baku is a really, really dangerous bit. He spun the car. Yeah, he's out. He's broken his ERS. He's broke his engine. He's broken his engine. That's basically De Vries out in just about lap 1. And he is out of the Grand Prix. We can still use ERS. Well, no one's not gonna pit in with 2 laps in, so the moment 8th and 9th is in a good position at the moment, so that will put them 2 points in the constructors behind the Haas, and hopefully we have a car in front that ends up having the mistakes. We can push the tyres so much, so we're just going to standard the tyres a little bit, and then once the virtual safety car is done, and then we can push. But it looks like everyone is gone into medium tyres except Leclerc, Perez, Norris, Piastri, and Sargent, who I think they're going to do a 1-stop. I've seen 1-stops happen on here, so right, fully charged on the thingy. It's all good. And race control, as said, we are safety car ending. Now we're gonna punch the attack again. And the ERS is in good. And now we're racing once again. Oh, it looks like Gasly's finding feet. So it just means that Ocon doesn't get it, but this could give a chance of Gasly taking a... Right, keep that driving clean air going, because you might go out the outside. And if not, you got DRS to take your teammate. No, go the other. That's it. That is it. I don't like two teammates fighting each other, but I hope these two don't actually fight who's going to be ahead and who's not going to be ahead. Because we're losing time and then getting Norris back into it. You have both cars going like wide into that. That's got to be a legal move. Well, Ocon continues 2.5 seconds behind Russell, means we're going to be fighting 8th and like that. Leclerc sets the fastest lap of the race. And yet again, Gasly is fighting against Team Out. I think he will have DRS, I believe. Or was it Ocon gets DRS? Oh man, why did I not even use deploy? My god, I'm such an idiot. I think the thing is, a few drivers have gone soft tyres. They're going to do a 1-stop. We are planning on a 2-stop, but I think a 2-stop could be the problem. But we're going to have to see though, because if we want to get ahead of that, we need to be there. Russell's dropped. Hamilton's having a really good to trying to compete with the Aston Martins. We're in a good position. We just need that one place so we can get back into the 6th place. We have not... I've managed Alpine. This is my 4th race of Alpine, and one of our drivers are getting points and the other ones are not. So it's kind of like... it's just difficult. Who's going to get in the points? Who's not? No, I think Gasly should really go for Russell. If Russell is dropping back 2 seconds, we have a slight chance, I think Russell's trying to slow his tyres down. Can Gasly stay ahead of Gasly? And he can't at the moment. He's been frustrating himself, Gasly. I know he wants... And I would like you to get above Ocon, but I don't want risking not losing both cars. At the moment, ERS is getting used a lot, so we're basically with 2 seconds better than the thing. And Lewis Hamilton reaches in 4th. Might have to slow down the tyres, I think. Slow down a little bit. Right, no ERS. We've got no ERS, so now we just got to focus on not actually pressuring the car. Looks like Russell is actually going to get to Stroll. Our best bet is maybe to get Stroll, I think. I'm a bit worried about Lando Norris here, because we're basically, the tyres look similar, immaculate. Because these two have been fighting their way through. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop the fuel and just keep the aggressive going. I think the more these two teammates fight each other, Norris will get closer. And I don't want to give Haas into the points sniff, so I'm going to have to try and actually get Gasly past and try and get at least within 1 second away from him. How's the Villa game going, Kian? It's a bit of a worry. I'm just going to go standard on the tyres, because there is something that we can do that can give him a bit of a... He's going in the outside of Ocon. Going to get those tyre temps down. And here we go. Gasly actually gets his teammate finally. Means that might lose a little bit of time on Norris. That loses time for Norris to actually get closer now. God. I think Norris might just got. I think Norris might just got DRS, or he doesn't. He doesn't, unfortunately, but Magnussen does for his side. Right, now we're lifting off now. Now we're lifting off the now we're getting some optimal tyres now. Pierre Gasly. Right, we're entering our pit lane strategy. So again, I think very soon people in their soft tyres will not pit for a while. So maybe might not be doing the right sort of strategy, but if the hards do well, then I believe the hards will do well. Man, we got cars now in competition. Well, the good news is anyone in the middle pack are not really pushing their tyres hard, so maybe it's a good idea to just keep the tyres up high. We might even see a good thing. We might finally see Norris getting DRS as well to try and keep up. All three cars 4 cars are now on DRS range. We have no crash incidents. My idea is, chat, is technically not to lose the there might be a glitch again, Kian. I think there's a glitch again. I think there's glitches again. You know what? Honestly, what I'm seeing is that we're willing to go in the pits in Baku with a really good tyres. I got this feeling we might be doing a really good strategy. If we keep up with the cars, I think we got a good strategy. Because I think they say that we might actually, I don't know, hit like... We've got enough fuel to play around with, so I'm just going to not go mad. I'm only 9 seconds away from Russell, who is actually... Dude, now Stroll's actually lost a bit of time, so I'm hoping I can get past him. Yeah, Ken, if you can actually still hear me, I think now we've gone for that glitch again, so... That's good. Right. So what we're going to do, because we're doing so very well with the pace, so... 2-2. Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Luton Town's coming back. I hope they win it, though. So Ocon is basically pushing. I do not want to see Gasly falling behind. It felt like he's falling behind, but getting that DRS zone will be really good for him. And Gasly's got a really good turn in. So in that moment, we are just going to push the tyres now, because basically both will be pitting, but one's going to pit after, one's going to pit another. It looks like we're not going to get DRS, so that's going to be a bit of a problem. He doesn't get DRS means Lando gets that, so... Gasly does get DRS this time. Right, so we are going to pit. We're going to pit Ocon, because he's ahead. And then ERS is just going to... Man, 11 seconds. We're at 11 seconds. Can I believe it? We're 11 seconds behind... Yeah, that's not good. Ugh. Alright, Ocon, you're the first culprit to be confirmed pitting. So it means we'll be well far away, but you never know. We're about 12 seconds behind Russell, so no one in their mediums will pit. So we just have to keep going. Esteban is in, but he will be right near the back of the pack nearly. And then we're going to push really, really hard and see where we do. Let's see how Ocon does. Good. 2.8. A bit slow. We'll go into P. We'll go into P sort of 9, about P18. And we're the only one that pitted, so we're going to have to keep pushing hard. So I'll say keep the ERS on top up. Get those tyres quickly in. We're expecting though, we could go the whole lap, the whole race with like one stop and that's it. But I'm thinking no, pitting both of them, is it a good call? Is it a bad call? Those tyres need to get into temperature so we can play with the fuel a little bit. And because we used up all of our things, that's why the soft tyres of Norris is doing so well. Saar's losing position. And now Gasly will be boxing. So Gasly's into box and he might just go behind his teammate. .9. That's not good. We need to sort out the training. So we might just get right just behind Ocon. No, that actually goes in the same time. Right, it's ERS time. ERS. Let's try and get past 2 of these. We don't want to stay behind. Right, going clean air. Keep airing those tyres. Doing that makes an absolute very, very happy. Let's stop that. Let's stop the dirt clean air because we're in a good position. And now we're just going to do the same with him now. So we've got two cars out the way, so that makes it very happy. And then top up this man here. I think what we do, we're looking very, very good. So we could actually try and actually save up the tyre usage. But for this, we're going to try and get Gasly back on there. So Gasly's lost confidence. But let's bring back the confidence from Gasly. But we'll do that once we got chance on the straights. So it looks like we're about to go and get Logan Sargent, and that's very good. That leaves the best thing. That's putting him up still in a medium. He's going to go in the lunge in the inside, and he will take him. And we are now clear from Zhou. We're in P15 and 16 on both drivers. It's time for Piastri. Once we get most of these cars out the way, we can basically do a real good job, and then we can try and slow the tyres down by going aggressive to try and actually lose a little bit. And so we're going to top up the ERS again on Gasly this time. It's going to be a very... I'm hoping, though, it could be a last-minute winner. I hope it's Luton. If they get a point, Luton will be happy. Tottenham fans and players will be happy because it'll be 3 points. With Villa's got the better goal difference. And the reason we're not planning on pitting is because this could look really, really good. The tyres will be looking really, really good in this sort of area. And if we get many overtakes, this will could put Ocon in a peak condition. Gasly's still got a lot of work to do, so he's on a medium sort of time. I'm not really pressing a high overtake aggression because I don't want to lose the car. I want these cars to get into the points. Back into... We've got a yellow flag. Another car went off. And Zhou just crashed. Was fighting Sargent. Oh, he did go and hit that. He did try to get round, but he's going to have damage. Zhou's going to have damage, so it's going to have him going in the pits. We're okay. We're okay with the Ocon's doing very, very well. Right, we're close enough. Oh, go down the other side. We need to confirm. Right, now, Gasly, let's get yourself pushed. Yeah, we get up this high. This will be a really, really good sort of thing. We're basically at the moment will be the we got basically not the fastest, but we're fastest in the bottom pack. Now it's just time for Gasly to just do some next overtakes. You're looking at a running commentary from me today, chat. If anyone has been typing like Kiam, there's this glitch going on here. It's not saying the last thing. I could actually just... What happens if I do this? Ah, here it is. Here it is. Sorry, man. I didn't even scroll down. I might just carry on doing live once my race is done in Baku. I'm on lap 21 or 51, so gonna be a bit of a long one. I can see your messages now, so try typing Kian and see it comes up, because it might have just been me just not actually swiping down. Right, we are. Yo, there we go. I think it's my fault. I left it scrolled up and not scrolled it down. That was an error mistake for me. Right, we're faster than there's got to be pits soon. We're faster than Tsunoda, so I'm not going mad on the tyres. I want to keep these tyres like this. It means we're actually keeping the air on these tyres. So when they go into meet, like, if they're going into softs, if they're going to go into softs or they're going into hards, they are doing a one-stop, these soft tyres. But let's see how Leclerc and that doing. So they're going medium tyres. So obviously we're not going to be ahead of that. So that's good there. Right, let's hit that clean air and get that overtake done. And he does get the move. Is the move done? Still fighting it. And he's got the move. That's brilliant. That's given the driver's confidence now back to him again. We're slowly gaining up on Yuki. So again, I think I might just ERS to try and get Yuki and Albon before they're gonna pit. I think Tsunoda might actually wait longer, and I think one of them in mediums will wait longer, and I think they'll go softs. So we're going to try and survive with this. We're going to try and go maybe lap 37. 3-2 Villa. Oh, that's just uncalled for. You did say there was going to be a winner in there. So I think Albon, is he just about to come out? He's on medium tyres, but we go ahead of him, so that's good. What can Gasly get ahead of him? At the moment, Gasly is ahead of him, so that's good news. Right, both deploying ERS now. I'm back in 10 minutes. No worries, Kin. Employing the ERS to catch up with Tsunoda. So we still got Sainz to go in the pits. Means P8 is still obviously in the running. So we got to beat Sainz, and I think their pit is going to be really, really good. So we've got to beat Sainz. They're doing a one stop, so they might go hard tyres. Cool, he went really quick, Ocon. He might actually, hang on, I might don't need clean air. He might get him. Oh, he didn't get him there, but yeah, go for it actually. Call the car. No ERS to do so, but we can do it. Oh my god. We did not get getting Yuki will be good. Now Gasly's on a peak confidence. That is well done. Now we can just basically focus on just getting slowly get Gasly up into Tsunoda, because they'll be pitting behind me. So now they're going soft tyres now, Albon, Hulkenberg. Now, so their tyres will go, because they will push and actually catch up. So we can actually push Gasly harder and harder to try and keep him away from there. Or actually stay aggressive, because it might actually beneficial aggressive. You're almost close to Tsunoda, so once you get Tsunoda, it'll be really good. Alonso's just had a pit wall issue. Alonso was first place, but he's had a pit issue. Yeah, he can't even get that left front tyre off. Got it off in the end, but he won't be happy with that. That took him about 5 seconds. But he still goes ahead, though. Norris might actually be ahead of the both things, you know. Is he not? No, actually not yet. So we are seeing the lights of Norris is going into mediums, means that might be a bit of a problem. Norris goes within 1 second in front, behind. So I would say got to keep maintaining this pace. I think we got maybe... We're going to keep it like that because his tyres are basically not warm. So we can actually try and get ahead. Now we're going to hunt for Magnussen. So it means P8 is absolutely on the cards again. So we're going to keep the... of the world. Ted's Notebook. Now, who's been watching Formula One first season today? Once he got those tyres warmed up, I think it'll be good. The big risk is they're going to try and survive till the end of this race. We are going to do a risky second stop on both cars because this is not going to help getting both cars at the finish line. Means it could be a little bit of a Ocon does get ahead of Villa on 3-2. That might have been a very good... That might be a very good stop for Sainz. That's a good stop for Sainz. That might actually put Sainz back up into the contention there. Norris is catching up, means we can actually just push the tyres harder to try and get him a bit more out of it. Let's go back down again. Yeah, that's a very, very good that's a really good pit stop from Sainz. Sainz might now actually just drop. This is going to be a big, big risk. I have this feeling there's going to be a risk involved in this. Because cars are close. Now, we look good with the tyres. So we're going to have to try and push the tyres now. We're closing on Magnussen, who is actually losing a lot of seconds behind that car. Alonso's fastest. Cool, this might actually be P11 for Gasly. Oh, we've got a yellow flag again. Piastri crashed his car. A lone driver. And it does hit his wing. We've got cool. That, you know what? That might not help, you know. That's not helping. Right now, we've lost 11th place to Gasly. Gasly could actually go 3 races of not getting any points since he got a really good start getting the points. So that only means that puts the Gyro Constructors in 6th place, but we want 2 cars in there. We needed 2 cars in there. Big question. Is he going to be on Is he going to be on DRS? He'll be on DRS, but the toe on Science is going to absolutely going to be cream this. Magnussen has boxed, means we go back into P10. Means it'll be a good 5th place for good 6th place, but we need to gain more points. So now I'm going to have to push right on to his ERS now. We're looking good to get this now. We're just doing that to try and get a bit more ahead of Norris, because I'm going to be risking losing both valuable points if we're not careful. And I don't think I'm going to survive with these tyres, because I know Norris is only going to do a 1 stop. Oh, I lost ERS. I've gone and lost ERS, and now I've just gone in the bad sort of mode here. I think the 2 stop's going to be a problem. We might have to go fastest lap then, because soon enough they're going to use up their soft tyres anyway. So we're going to have to try and frustrate. I think Norris is going to the end, so I think points is going to be good for him. If we're going to do this, we're going to have to just be like P12 and just try and fight maybe 9th and 10th. I think if we do that, we might see that we stay 6th for the first set of time, but we'll be on a good weekend. I think we'll have a good weekend. It might be like a good weekend, satisfied weekend. Just going to have to keep on fighting it. Feels like we're just going to lose that car. Like, Science can get the clean air and do an overtake right now, and he's doing it right now. He might just get me on the outside. He looked like he's getting me on the outside. And he does. That leaves Gasly speechless on this. So now my all eyes has got to be on thing. This is not going to be good for the points. This will not be good for points, you know. So what we're going to do, we're going to have to try and drop down there. We're going to have to go no points in this. Oh man, we're losing. Oh, we're losing so many. You know what though? Big up the hat. Big up Science. He's absolutely smashing it. think we're going to have to try and get that tyre temperatures down now. Going to have to fight for Norris now. Going to have to just try and go good with the tyres. I have this really bad feeling though, chat. I might have made the wrong call. This might put me down the field, this could. This could put us where Albon is. Close to Tsunoda, and might just do something about it. God, we've lost so much. We've lost so much time. Hey, I'll take sacrifices. It looks like Sainz is going to absolutely going to be... The thing is, going into soft tyres in the next up to about 30, could possibly go 37, could go 36, 37 laps. Maybe 36 laps, maybe the next 5 laps we could do, but going into peak, he will lose his peak confidence, Ocon, but I think Ocon's doing really well to just keep it going. But with the likes of Norris has really good, means I think we're going to have to fight to get above the two, to get out above the two Hasses. We're going to have to sacrifice being here, or we can just defend and just do well. What I want to say though, I'm still proud of Ocon staying there. It just means now we drop back to it. We'll get 7 in the constructor with 2 points. But big up the Ferrari though. They're actually trying to get away from the Aston Martins in the thingy. So he's got the fast car, and he might just get to Russell real quickly. He might even become the fastest lap of the race, you know. My worry is Norris. Norris has actually just gone way past 1/10 faster. So I'm going to have to try and just keep Ocon minimal on his tyres, and maybe have to push when we hit 35 laps. Means we're going to have to really risk. We're going to have to risk... I think we're going to be risking that Norris could get his first point. We're going to have to do better than both of them. Right, survive 3 more laps. Survive 3 laps, and then we'll send you in first, Ocon. Welcome back. I did see that Villa 1-3-2. That puts them 5 points clear of the top 4. You enjoying some Skittles? I think Watkins has got man of the match. He's been unbelievable. I just don't know why I took him off my team though. It's just like I took him off my team only because I thought, you know what? I give Dominic Solanke a bit of a go, and then now I'm just like regret. I think I can get him back and just keep using him. But obviously, the more I always think, the more I want to get top 4. But I said to myself, any Europe is good. Oh, you may have done better than me. I got about 18 points plus the bonuses that will come very soon. Right, Albon's got us, but because he's on soft tyres, we just got to keep ourselves like this, so we can just try and go. I have to go big. We've got to go big. We've got to go big, boys. We've got to go big. I'm getting quite worried about this. I'm getting worried about this going for a second stop, because I think all of them are going for 1 stop, and I think we're going to go 2 stop. Try and get one of them on a fastest lap or something. I really want to push thing, but I think my tyres could be manageable. I'm thinking I am going to pit the Alpines in not the next lap, but the next lap after. I'm going to get them to go onto the bit, and I'm going to go flat out for the rest of it and just try and actually get a thing. This is basically the battle for the points. Obviously, I'm not going to catch up with Norris, and after Norris is actually going to do well managing his tyres till the end, people that got in soft tyres are going to end up going at the end anyway. So I'm kind of a little bit. Am I a little bit worried? I think I'm going to play catch up with others who's on softs, but I think we'll be a bit more quicker than them. So what I want to do is I want to keep myself ahead of our Hulkenberg. The estimate we might go down in is we could possibly be 15th. So that will put Hulkenberg in 10th, means that will put him in a good position in the constructors, because we may not get above them, but I can't push Gasly. I can't push Gasly. I think I'm losing. I'm losing this fight. I'm gonna have to try and go with 19% of that. I don't think I'm gonna end up reaching. I don't think I'm gonna reach you, my friend. I really don't. I'm going to go straight in the pits after this lap. Means Gasly's actually lost ERS. That means Hulkenberg can now get there. If he goes above that, then I actually messed up. He's got DRS, so he's actually really going for the big thing today. Come on, man. Starting to drop now. That's something good. Defending. Just keep defending. Right, my man. I'm gonna be pitting you. I'm gonna be pitting you now, Ocon. And you're gonna fight your way. You might get into P15. Get above Albon might be really good. All right. 99% of the soft tires. Gonna have to go for it now, boys. Gonna have to go for it. Gasly, you got to go for it. But you're doing really well to try and keep him back at bay, so that's good. Norris is not in DRS range. You're fine. Right, here we go. Going into a second stop with 15 laps to go means Norris gets in P9. Gasly will get to P10 as it stands. He goes in and does a 2.5. That is a good pit stop. I'll take that pit stop. So we're going to come out behind Tsunoda. This is a risk for 15 laps. So right now, I'm going to push that. Drop lifting coast. You actually got in between Tsunoda, so that's quite good. You're doing quite well, Gasly. You're going to be gifting. You're going to be gifting Haas. It's most likely we can get this. It's most likely we can get it. We're okay to use the ERS to everything. Now we hit some really nice confidence now. Box this lap, please. Box this lap. You done well against I think to keep himself ahead. Right, we need to target fastest. We need to target like quickest, fastest lap here. All right, I'm not looking at Gasly's thing because I'm trying to focus on him. Get in, get in, get in. Now do it. 2.7, not the best, but you got a lot of work to do. I don't think you're going to get into the points because of that, but right now, big chances. There's none of them are not going to pit. It means we got to get 4 cars, and we got to start getting Ocon right in this right into this. We want to get him on the fastest lap of the race. But this man can get Tsunoda, but we're just going to be, hopefully, we're going to have to really pressure the tyres hard now. Come on. We basically just have to do really well on the Oh, he absolutely got right into him. I can't go for the fastest lap of the race until I actually get past, So I'm going to have to try and get myself past him here. And it looks like I'm doing so. And that's well done. Because the tyres are going on Magnussen, it's always nice to... Hey, how you doing? I'm doing good, T. Jenna. How you doing? I'm just playing some F1 Manager 23 on my gaming laptop, so I'm just gonna be doing that. Okay, tyres are looking good so far. I want to see how he can do, because I might actually just slowly just keep... Get the fastest lap would be really good. That might just help us as well. Albon has actually got in P10, so that's looking good for him. Means our focus is on Hulkenberg and they got DRS, so we're gonna have to try and knock that higher. So we're not gonna. Do you still play Fortnite? I don't anymore. I'm selling my PlayStation and got myself a gaming laptop, and my Fortnite days are over now. Right, let's stop the fuel. We're in good position now to get P10. Yeah, it's a bit of a shame though. It is a bit of a shame. Yeah, see you later today. It's great to see. Great to hear from you. Have a good rest of your day, rest of your evening. Right, he's got no DRS, so we can actually push DRS hard now. I think I'm going to try and use up all my tyre usage, so I think this is why. I think P10 is on the cards here. DRS is enabled, and we are go on clean air. And got DRS on to Albon is absolutely fantastic. Oh, we got a chance to go for a clean air inside of him. Actually, maybe not yet, but... I'm going to have to keep... It looks like I'm going to be really, really pushing... I'm really going to be pushing my tyres. I have a chance of get back into P9, I think. I still got Foden, Saliba, Ederson, and Havertz in at some point. That's really good. And I hope to keep up the good work. What are you doing? I'm doing is happy every day. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Right, we are quick than Albon. So now we can just push on to that clean air. And then we've got to push clean air for gotta stay there, gotta stay there, gotta stay there. Stay there is always good, and no clean air. And we into P10. Oh god, I didn't even clean air Gasly. Sorry, that's my fault, I didn't clean air Gasly. I need to clean air Gasly now. Right, here we go. Right. So, can we get 9th place? Because even though we're not going to get 8th place, I'm going to be using up these tyres towards the end of the till the end. So, Gasly can get Magnussen, means it would be good if we get at least about one car out of this. I think I'm trying to get Gasly the fastest lap of the race, so I don't know if that's going to happen. So we're going to attempt. We are going to attempt to get Ocon on the fastest lap of the race to try and actually get in some good. But we're in contention to get to P9. I think P9 would be good. So right now I can push. You have still got Alvarez, Haaland, De Bruyne, Saka, Odegaard left to get point. Good luck, point. Right. Well, yeah, it's not about luck though. It's how if they're going to turn up in the on the day. We're in peak confidence, so we are in good position for him to get this far. Leclerc is about to win his first race of the season to get him in second place ahead of Perez. Yeah, we're on very good bit here. I don't know if that's going to give us something, but we are in purple sector, chat. Yeah, Ruben Diaz will be an end-to-end up-down kind of chance. I think we're on the verge on getting a I think we're on the verge of getting the fast. We don't get the fastest lap time. That's a bit surprising. I think it's because my ERS was a bit slow. It doesn't matter if we don't get it though, because we're pushing Gasly close up to Magnussen. So I'm believing Gasly can get P11, and basically, unfortunately, Gasly will be out of the points. But he'll be gutted with that. But I think overtaking cars in the hairpin is fantastic. So we might try and go. We might try and go again. We might go again, but we're in contention of P9 here. Because we're not going to get P8, depending if Sainz ends up crashing again. From F1 to Q1. Box. We are pushing those tyres to the limit, but we have enough to push these tyres anyway. We did a 2-stop, and I think a 2-stop is not as bad. We just got to get really quickly past Norris, and we don't want to see the Alpine get above get below. So we want to really give something to the cause of. Is Norris gonna push so hard? Is our tyres starting to go? Is our tyres going bad? We'll see how this lap goes, and if not, we can try and actually go for the try and go for it. If not, might try and get Gasly into the fastest lap. I don't know the tyres are going to be enough to go for it. But Magnussen's in the DRS zone, so it looks like Hulkenberg is struggling with his tyres. So, yeah. Everyone, don't forget to like. Yay! Don't like and subscribe. Am I losing ground? Am I losing ground? I need to know if I'm losing ground a little bit. Because I have this feeling I'm using up these tyres really so much. So I think I'm keeping Norris into... But first of all, let's get those confidence back on Gasly. Get him into P11. Oh, I'm on clean air all the time. That's naughty. Hey, Dylan. How are you, my friend? Right, I'm going for it. You good? Yeah, I'm not too bad, my friend. I'm not too bad. Right, we can go for it. Come on. I need to be within a second. I'll pin it for now. Good to hear. I'll pin it for now. Oh, I've got no oh man, I've got no ERS. I've got no ERS, man. I need to get in the DRS zone. Please, I need to get DRS. I'm going maximum push on the fuel now. Yeah, I'll give you a shout out, my man. Don't forget to give Dylan Kills a sub. Well, we've got DRS. That's good news. Going to try and go in the inside of the thing, but he's not got that yet. But might actually stop the clean air for now. Going to balance that again. You're very welcome, my friend. God, I'm really hurting these tyres. I'm hurting these tyres on Ocon. I think I'm quite worried that I'm not going to get away from Norris, and I'm going to have to try and get in within the DRS and try and get Gasly 2 places in P11. Getting to P11 will be really, really good for him. Means no points, but I like your shirt. Thank you. That'll put him in a massive peak confidence if he does well here. Tyre temps are so hot. We've got the toe. And now we're ready to go for it now. Goes on the other side. Really well done. Just want to see how do. We might have to go clean air. Get closer, get closer, get closer. Get closer. Now we've got to defend now. Defend if you can, but you don't look... Oh, he might just get us. I couldn't actually get... Nice. I'm back. Welcome back again. Man, we just hit massive peak confidence here. Yeah, we're doing quite well here. We're doing quite well. We need to get within 1 second, and we'll go DERS on the next one. Right, we're gonna have to deploy and get you in clean air. We need to get you overtaken now. Gonna go for it here, I think. He goes right inside, really good. Takes P11 by Pierre Gasly. Absolutely brilliant. My phone is lagging so bad. Maybe it's just me, mate. 3 laps to go. We've got a chance. Right, let's not try and go for the overtake here, because we're looking quite good. And then we just go clean air from down here. I'm loving it. I'm loving this this team principle for me to do. I am trying my best to make some good videos on TikTok. I take my time with them because I want to try and make my followers happy. That's good. Keep doing. You're doing very, very well. That's all I can say. Right, I think I'm going to stand by now. I'm going to stand by. I'm going to stand by the pace now, because I'm just trying to go viral on YouTube. Just keep doing what you're doing. If the videos that you like doing, or you're doing live streams that you like doing, don't give up. Just keep doing them. Just keep on doing them. You'll be fine. That's all you got. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. Thank you. Well, I'm coming up to my one last lap, so I'm going to do this last lap, and then I'm going to say goodbye on here. We technically took 131 minutes on the stream, So that's got to be a very, very good, like an hour and a half. Thank you, Dylan. The good news is we got P2. Right, should I push Ocon for the fastest lap and see if he gets the fastest lap? Might try and go for the fastest lap for him. See if Ocon's got what it takes for the fastest lap. How old am I? I'm 29. So old enough to do YouTube. Here we go. We're going to push a massive, massive ERS and thing. Don't know if ERS is going to be enough. Right now, we might think we might actually not. We might get off the pace of Hulkenberg, but hopefully he will hang on and just do what he can do. I got Ocon on a peak, absolutely mental. Please give me enough chance to get a good thing. I don't think fastest lap's going to happen. Damn. 11. Nah. There's no chance. Leclerc is the race winner who beat Verstappen to get his first thing. Alonso's going to come in third with the fastest lap time. I'm hitting my bits so hard to try and actually do, but again, let's just stop that. Let's just stop that. And we're going to neutral them. So, yeah. Well, anyway, chat. Finished 9th and 11th with Alpine. Gasly can be a bit allowed to be gutted not to get the points for the third consecutive time. But Ocon gets to 2 points and finally back in the points is well deserved. I think that has got to be a delightful race, an excellent race. We have got Miami Grand Prix coming up. But guys, I'm going to leave it there. And thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And yeah, thanks for being part of it. And I'll see you in the next one. Until then, guys, bye.